We want you, our community, to understand what goes into our business selection model that allows a business to be endorsed by TCBA TV, and probably no other guest will demonstrate all of those better than our next guest. Please welcome to our show, Audie Rich, owner of Audie's Quality Upholstery in Sparks. Audie, welcome to our show.
Thank you, Mitch.
And I say that with such love and passion for your business and who you are in our community. But let's start with your history in the industry.
I've been in this trade for over 35 years. I've worked with some of the best trimmers. I've worked for some of the best shops in the world. I've done some historically correct cars that's gone to Pebble Beach, and I've done some custom cars.
And for one of the largest national automotive museums in our nation, you've done a lot of work there as well.
Yes, I have.
And quality is more than just a word in your name. It is in your commitment to what you put out of your shop.
Yes, it is. Like I said, quality starts with the product that you use. We use the best product that you can possibly get. I deal with the best employees that you can find. Like I said, my employees have 30 plus years in the trade. So experience is quality comes from experience, and I think we're quite highly experienced.
One of the things also, Audie, that I really respect about you is who you are, not just in your shop. I mean, you treat your employees as if they're family, but who you are as a family man and a member of our community. When you put out the quality of workmanship every day, day in, day out that you do, it probably becomes even more challenging when you walk into another business and they don't give you what you give every day.
That's true. Like I said, I'm a believer that what comes around goes around, and I deal with that in my life, from my home life to what I bring to the business, and I try to treat everybody fairly and give the best that we can possibly give.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the projects that are currently ongoing in your shop that our communities can be able to see in the background of this interview.
Well, like I said, what we do in our shop, we do everything from boat work to automotive, convertible tops, airplanes, anything that you can possibly think of that's covered, from your restaurant booths to your home dinette chairs to your, and we're not just a shop that does completes. We're also one that does it from a seat repair to a complete restoration.
Well, you've got a really interesting project in your shop right now, which is completely custom.
Yes, yeah, it's a 33 Ford Factory 5, very one of a kind, and what we do is, like I said, we want to, everything we do when it's customized, we personalize it, give everybody one of a kind. So,
well, let's talk about all the different parts that you're doing in this particular vehicle, from the carpeting to a custom console.
Well, what we do, we don't do just the upholstery. When we do an interior, we start from the ground up. So it'd be starting with a carpet and pad. If I'm doing a building a center console, we install stereos, lighting, wiring, speakers, everything that starts from the beginning, so we do cover it from top to bottom.
And you, in this particular vehicle, have built some really beautiful custom door panels and even pull straps.
Yeah, well, like I said, we try to fit our interiors to what the car looks like, and when you're top notch on looking at a beautiful car, like I said, we try to make it just as nice as the rest of it.
Tell us a little bit about the project that you're working on, Crown Victoria.
That one there, we're going bone stock original, everything that will be. So from the colors to the door panels, everything's stock original in that one. So we do anything from original, like I said, historically correct restoration to a complete custom.
For an individual looking at an interior that doesn't have the trained eye, how would they tell the difference between a typical job and a job like yours that can actually be shown and win awards at a Pebble Beach type event?
I think that comes from the experience of who I've worked for. Like I said, I've worked for some of the best that, like as you said, cars that's gone to Pebble Beach. We're talking from screws going correct directions and not using foam where it was a cotton. It's originally correct. It's the way it was back when it was.
And the patterns and the grain and the materials all line up from seat bottom to seat back. I mean, it's just an art form in and of itself. Really an honor to introduce your business to our community. How do they get a hold of you?
Thank you. We're on the corner of Kuenzli and Kuenzli, 1775 Kuenzli. Phone number's 324-4431. Or you can check us on our website, audiesqualityupholstery.com.
That's AUDIES, qualityupholstery.com. Audie Rich, owner of Audie's Quality Upholstery. Thanks again for being here with us today.
Thank you for having me.
For more information on this guest, visit the Preferred Business page on our website, tcbatv.com.